Good morning. It is 6 a.m., December 24th, 2003. This is the beginning of KTIB's 50th anniversary. On this day 50 years ago, radio station KTIB-AM went on the air for the first time at 10 a.m. Central Time. Then station manager Arthur Bachman hosted the first station program, a news broadcast. While the news of that day consisted of various governmental issues, accident reports, and other assorted stories, the most interesting human interest story that day was a story on young Raymond Lejeune, a muscular dystrophy patient whose only Christmas wish was to have a television set, which in 1953 was a rather luxurious item. Well, the Thibodeau area showed its generosity and compassion by collecting enough money where this youngster got his wish and a TV set was delivered to his home in time for Christmas. This story is one shining example of the greater Thibodeau area support for one another. Hence, this is truly the reason why KTIB has stayed on the air for the past 50 years, and hopefully much, much longer. Without the support of you, the loyal listener, KTIB would never have been able to provide constant news, information, sports, and entertainment for so long. Be it elections, hurricanes, governmental meetings, sporting events, or countless other news stories, the staff of KTIB wants to reassure all of you that keeping local issues as a top priority is our commitment. From serving South Central Louisiana, the Golden Delta, 6:30 on your dial from sunup to sundown, to good times and great oldies, oldie 640 KTIB, we are here for you. On that fateful day of KTIB's startup, the Lafourche Comet's banner read, "Glory to God in the highest, peace on earth to men of goodwill." So in keeping with those well wishes, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone on this, our 50th anniversary.
And in entertainment history, the most important event today that affects each and every one of us here at KTIB. On this date, in 1953, at 10 a.m. in the morning, 50 years ago, KTIB-AM 640 went on the air for the first time. Celebrating birthdays today, songwriter, band leader, producer Dave Bartholomew is 83. Actor Clarence Gilliard of Walker, Texas Ranger turns 48. Actress Stephanie Hodge of Unhappily Ever After is 47. And, of course, actor Deidre Bader from The Drew Carey Show is 37. And singer Ricky Martin turns 32. With your oldie 640 KTIB weather, here's live staff meteorologist William Taylor.
Yes, I'm live, not Memorex. Today, mostly sunny, highs in the upper 50s, north winds 10 to 15. Tonight, mostly clear, lows in the upper 30s. Christmas Day, mostly sunny, highs in the upper 50s, northeast winds 10 to 15. Thursday night, partly cloudy, lows around 40. Friday, mostly cloudy, though no mention of rain, highs in the mid-60s. And it'll be down into the upper 50s Friday night, upper 60s for Saturday. Looks like our next chance of rain will be on Sunday at 40%. And Sunday night, 30% as our next cold front approaches the area. Merry Christmas for all of us here at Oldie 640, and now back to Rainey.
Thanks, William, and happy birthday, KTIB. With your Oldie 640 KTIB News, I'm Rainey Blanchard. Stay tuned. A very special edition of Dialogue is up next. KTIB. Dialogue is made possible in part by Downtown Chevrolet. We'll be there. And now, here is your host on a very special Christmas Eve, Gene Richard.
Woo-hoo! Good morning, listeners, on a Christmas Eve, and welcome to Dialogue. Did Billy Taylor say the high was going to be 88 today? Did I hear that right?
Take the wax out, you.
Huh? Bill, you didn't say 88. Did you say 58?
I'm trying to take my hallucinogens.
Cold this morning. Where's my Hawaiian music, Rain? Doggone it. Flag on
Okay,
the...
I'm going to go dust it off.
All right, flag on the flagpole in front of the courthouse. Dead still. It is one gorgeous day in downtown Thibodeau on Christmas Eve. Time to get up and start getting the food ready for the morning. You got a whole day to shop. You know, I mean, those of you that wait till the last minute like me, we got all day. And you know what? The selection's going to be a lot less because a lot of things are bought out, so we won't have to choose from as many items. Man, it'll be a good day today. I got to work a half a day, but that's all right. Got an extra special, some special guests this morning. Got the by special requests from some of you guys. Got the kids on this morning, but before we do that, we got to run through some things real quick. Birthdays and anniversaries, give us a call. Of course, KTIB staff here loves birthdays and loves anniversaries. That's a special day for us, and we like to celebrate it with you. So if you have a birthday or an anniversary, give us a call, and we'll be happy to put that person's name on that cup. In fact, we got one. Happy anniversary to Irvin and Iona Due of Thibodeau, celebrating 71 years. That's a long time to be married, boy. 71 years. And Mr. Irvin used to drive for us, and I think, let's see, he lives in the home, or maybe they both live in the home. I don't know, but they're doing very well. They had come to visit us about 2 or 3 months ago where I work. So happy anniversary to Irvin and Iona Due. Man, 71 years of marriage. Wow, that's a long time.
Let's not forget our birthday, Gene. KTIB is 50 years old today.
Happy birthday, KT. I think Billy said officially at 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Rousen says yellow ribbons. Let's see who else says yellow ribbons. Pat Flores says yellow ribbons. City George Jewelry Store has yellow ribbons. If you haven't already done so, get your yellow ribbons, wrap them around the old oak tree in the front of the house, in the yard, on the gate post, door post, whatever, in support of the troops that are in harm's way. You know, this is an especially lonely time for servicemen and women, America's finest. And if you can, just be in contact with them. If you can call them on a cell, or you can get them on a computer, or you can email them, or you can even call them on the telephone. Please do so, because very, very tough time for service people during the holidays. They're far away from home. Most of them in a war zone. Most of them got M16 strapped around them with spots on their heads, and you know, not a particularly fun way to have Christmas. But they're out there doing what they need to do and keeping us safe and keeping the rest of this world safe. Some of the ones that we know that are in harm's way: Marvin Dumas, U.S. Army; Edwina Price, U.S. Army; Kendall Kitchen, U.S. Army; Jonathan Irvin, U.S. Army; Jeremy Rodrigue, U.S. Navy; Jordy Gonzalez, U.S. Navy; Melissa Nakia, U.S. Navy; Casey Bailey, U.S. Air Force; Brady Vetrano, U.S. Army; Quentin Cooper, U.S. Navy; Tommy Leslie, U.S. Army; Mitch France, U.S. Army; Aaron Vai, U.S. Army; Brandon Dubois, U.S. Army; Ashley Anderson, U.S. Navy; and Jonathan Kerrville, U.S. Army. Please keep them and their families in your thoughts and in your prayers as you celebrate the holiday, of course, Christmas today and Christmas tomorrow, because it's going to be, as I said, it's going to be a pretty tough time on them. Morale kind of sometimes reaches a low point at that point, so a call from home or a message from home, or even better yet, a care package from home would be greatly appreciated on their part. So if you've got somebody over there and you can get hold of them, get hold of them. Talking about, man, that printer's probably still printing, Billy. I must have clicked that thing 100 times. I don't know what's on there. Anyway, we got Billy, I'm going to let Billy give away this book later on. You're going to be here most of the day, right, Bill? Yeah, I'll let you give away the book later on during the day. Beef import bans could cost U.S. billions of dollars. That's what with a growing list of countries banning U.S. beef imports because of the mad cow disease fears. The impact on the U.S. economy could be in the billions. The United States is a leading exporter of beef in the world, totaling about $3.5 billion for the year 2003, according to Philip Singh, President and CEO of the U.S. Meat Export Federation in Denver. This would be significant if we were to lose even half of our export sales. He said this would be very debilitating, a very, very debilitating development in the United States. Man, this is serious. We've issued a recall for about 10,000 pounds of meat, which is a relatively small recall, and we'll be tracing that forward to see where the product went and to remove it from the food supply. We do know that the product from what appears to be a sick cow has gone into further processing plants from the initial slaughter plant, and we are now tracing that product. A number of Asian nations Wednesday quickly moved to ban imports of U.S. beef after the first apparent case of mad cow disease in the United States. Wow. Man, that's a significant development. They're targeting, they don't want to get through this. So let's see, Sniper Malvo, little kid got life in prison. It's life in prison for convicted D.C. area sniper Lee Malvo after 8.5 hours of deliberations. Jurors decided to spare the teen defendant's life, voting for life sentences without parole. He showed no reaction, sitting with his elbows on the defense table. Sentencing has been set for March the 10th, but his legal troubles are far from over. Malvo, who is now 18, faces prosecutions in several other jurisdictions for sniper shootings that killed 10 people. See, on the news last night, small plane that had emergency landing in the marsh, flipped it upside down. Pilot and co-pilot got out safe. Search for missing boater continues in Lake Pontchartrain. Aftershocks reported after the news. The quake in California. A hot Christmas gift for teens seems to be teeth whitening, as modern society and peer pressure push youngsters to bright white teeth. Images of actors with pearly whites have kids asking the folks to shell out the big bucks at the dentist's office. A reasonable recommendation for anyone that is interested in lightening their teeth is to try an over-the-counter product, says Professor Ron Lemon of the LSU School of Dentistry. How about that? Rush Limbaugh's attorney says he's made blackmail the broadcaster over prescription drugs, and they're targeting, I probably got it somewhere, Los Angeles looks like it's one of the targets for, let me see if I got that. It was one of the LA top concern for terror alert. Here it is. The United States Tuesday ratcheted up security on land, at sea, and in the air, following an orange alert that terrorists may again be planning to attack the homeland, possibly using weapons of mass destruction, senior officials fear. The concerns are based on intercepted communications from people described as terrorist supporters, the official said. It is not known whether Al-Qaeda are with capacity to use weapons of mass destruction, but one top U.S. official said, we know they are trying real hard to get it. So, and as Tom Red said, just be alert. You don't stop doing anything, because if you do that, they win. But just, be alert and go about your regular routine and your regular business. Just pay attention to what's going on around you. I think we can all do that and all learn from that. So, hey, guys and gals, welcome to the program. It's Christmas time at KTIB. It's KTIB's birthday today. It's my daughter Mary Grace's birthday tomorrow. How old, Mary Grace?
70.
Yeah, you dream it.
24.
24. 447-900-686-6464. Direct line into the dialogue room. 447-6440. Randy over there decked out with all of her finery, got a Christmas bow in her
Don't
hand.
look festive.
I'm telling you, you are festive.
I'm wrapping up my office of presents for everybody. Usually on Christmas Eve, I get a little stressed out because it comes down to the wire. Now, I'm one step ahead of myself, Gene. I told my family that I would be cooking the Christmas ham this year, and I borrowed a recipe from your cousin Nathan for the root beer ham.
Yay.
I decided to do it last night. Honey, let's just say I got to hide the ham before my son eats it all.
You ate half the ham already, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It came out good. And I kind of did a little, I guess what you call.
I don't know sign language. You got to
on the
talk.
heat. Well, there was an ingredient that I didn't have at the house for the glaze. So I kind of substituted something else for it, and it came out pretty good.
Good. So you're really getting into this cooking thing, huh?
Oh yeah, try my best. Now that I'm married, I have to at least make an effort.
I got you, babe. I got you. You want to know how this goes?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
We're from the best.
Well, what are we doing Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? Ann, you got to work? I got to work. Can I get my hair cut today?
You can. I'm at 1:30.
I'll be there. Too, Steven?
Yep.
You gonna be there?
Mama's making it.
Hey, you off today? That's right, you don't work. Oh, you babysit?
That's my living nanny.
Hey, Grace, you're off. You have 2 weeks.
I will be working tomorrow, so feel free to come in with all your emotions.
Yeah, that'd be great. Listen, we ain't driving home for an emergency, babe. I got that.
I'm hurt.
Got a cell phone number, though. You can call on that.
All right, so what are we doing today? What we got last minute? I know Mom's going to be in the tizzy.
I had a call last night. They're coming to my house tonight, and I didn't call me and Philip, so when they call it 6 o'clock tonight, my house.
Oh,
You're in trouble. And anybody out there who wants to come over, 6 o'clock, my house.
Katie, how did you get up so early? I didn't think you'd get up. I mean, I thought, well, I just would tell her, but I don't think she's going to make it.
The party girl.
Hey.
That was nice. That phone call last night at 8 o'clock.
See, this is the working, this is the working crew. The working crew gets up early. Daylight, believe it or not, Katie, is between 6 and 6:30. For those that you don't.
I'm there for 6. You don't have to worry about that.
She's on time.
She is? What is she babysits for you?
She's my nanny.
True story?
She's my child's nanny. Very happy.
So half of us are working till noon today, then we got to do the last minute stuff. What we having to eat?
I don't know what you mean.
Probably. I knew that.
BYOF.
Yeah. So listen, you're going to bring the potato and the corn chips.
No, I told y'all, tonight's going to be a cocktail party.
Oh, man.
We're going to have cocktails.
Like we dressed up and stuff?
No need for that, but we're going to drink a little bit.
All right, we're going to have a little bit.
Hey, Dad, what you doing tonight?
Going to Adrian's house.
After that.
Cooking.
This stuff's another work for down here.
We don't do subs on Christmas.
Well, I have a 6-pack of beer and something that needs to be assembled.
That'll work. Call me and Uncle Francis. We can handle that. We're very, very good at that. I'm sure I can know what happened at gym session you put up that morning.
I think it's still back there.
So we got stuff to assemble tonight?
Yeah.
We're going to do it. Don't worry. That's right. He's offshore working. All right. We're going to get it done. Have no fear. We'll be assembling tools by 10 or 11
That's all
o'clock
he's getting for
tonight.
Christmas, Daddy, huh?
We're going to do it. Don't worry. You can count on it. We'll be there. And the story goes, listeners, many moons ago, my brother Francis and I had waited till the last minute to assemble some things that Santa Claus dropped off. He was too much in a hurry to assemble them. So my brother and I commenced to assembling a gym set, a couple of bikes, and a couple of other odds and ends that needed to be done for Christmas morning. And we started about 8:30, 9 o'clock that night. We finished up at 4:30 Christmas morning. The gym set was done, not too many parts left over. The bikes were done, not too many parts left over. And boy, what a night! I mean, it was. I'll never forget. It was cold. And you know how I like cold weather. When we were out there in the far forward, the wind was blowing. It was a rough night. Dirty job. Somebody had to do
It was that special kind of swing set, though, that comes off the ground when you swing it.
Well, maybe we didn't know how to put the anchors in, or maybe you forgot the anchors. I don't know.
It was like actual flying.
What are we doing tomorrow? Who's house? Our house?
Gumbo, I think.
Oh, okay. Christmas ham and gumbo. That'll work. Potato salad, Katie.
Yeah, potato salad.
That's your favorite, your only food. Do you eat anything other than potato salad?
McDonald's.
Huh? Eat macaroni? Don't be bad enough at McDonald's. What about Burger King? Well, you don't eat the meat anyway. Listeners, don't go away. Pour yourself another cup of coffee. We'll be right back here. What you got, Brand? A radio gift? We'll be right back.
No, we're going to be talking about one of the popular items for Christmas.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll be right back here at 6:40. We just clowning around this morning. It's Christmas Eve. Time to get up. Don't stay in bed. Get up and get going after dialogue. It's a beautiful day. Get out and do your last-minute stuff. I mean, everybody has stuff to do this morning. So pour yourself another cup of coffee. Wake up slowly. We'll be right back here at 79006-876-6464. 447-6440 here at Oldie 640. Happy 71st anniversary to Irwin and Iona Due from Thibodeau. Mr. Irvin and Miss Iona, happy anniversary. Hope you have many, many more. Happy birthday to Grace, my daughter, who's going to be 24 tomorrow, born on Christmas Day. That's the night we got the gift stolen, and Mom goes into labor and the whole bit.
The car was stolen.
The car was stolen. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, you're right.
Well, that would be worth writing a book over.
Well, I could write a book. The car is parked under the carport. I think we're not fortunate. You know, sometimes good things happen out of bad things.
Mm-hmm.
The car parked under the carport, the van next to the car with all the Christmas gifts in it. Come to find out, this guy worked offshore. He was looking to go home to Mississippi for Christmas. Of course, the keys always stayed on my car back in those days. He gets in my car. He pushes my car out of the carport. Pushes it. I got two kids in here. Watched him do it. Pushed it out on the road, cranked the car, took off, and left. My brother called me about 3 minutes later. Says, "Did I just see your car go down the road?" I said, "I don't think so." And he says, "Well, Gene, you better check your wife and kids." He said, "I just saw your station wagon heading toward Raceland." I said, "Man, it can't be." He said he thought my wife had gone into labor. I said, "No, man, she's right here." Well, car gets stolen. I'm scrambling around trying to find out what happened. These two clowns watched him take it.
He's talking about his oldest dog,
You know,
the clown.
my two oldest dogs watched it go.
He had a coat just like
They thought it was me. Go and get the Christmas gifts? Well, let me tell you, the guy was black. But they thought it was me. You know? Watched it go. Didn't say nothing. But Dad, we didn't think nothing of it. So anyway, we get that thing done. I didn't want to, I had to come to town. My brother Wade took me to town. We can't get another car just in case my wife went to labor. Well, the next morning, sure enough. Hello. I think it's time. We had Christmas. I think we had Christmas. I think it was like, 9:30, 10 o'clock or something.
What a Christmas present.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what time were you born? You don't remember?
No idea. Like she would remember something
I don't
like
know.
that.
1:30, 2 o'clock or something.
What are you thinking? You didn't check your watch.
And by the way, Jimmy Buffett turns 57 today.
Hey, that's a good age. 57 is a good age. Yes. So anyway, that was a Christmas to remember. I would have to say. That was one of the most memorial ones, along with the memorable ones. I don't know how to say that.
memorialize that one.
That, along with the Jim said Christmas. Any other special Christmases that stands out with you guys?
I don't know. What was the year that Phillips bike seat fell off?
No, I don't know. Yeah, but that was a wee hour of the morning assembly job,
Aliens music in the background. Just get smelling the nuns safe? No. The aliens. No, we got into the nuns later.
The nuns came later. It was
the church in the morning.
Was
who were the priests that used to? Was it the Damians that used to sing? Yeah, I done wore them tapes out.
Listen to religious music. Can y'all believe that? This kid said religious music.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with that? Okay. In fact, I found, it's funny you say that. I was in Pee Wee's about 3 or 4 or 5 months ago with Mama. I bought another cassette of the Damians and Earthen Vessels. Remember that one?
Y'all ready for it now?
I found her and I got
Yes, and we have yet to hear it.
Not made of stone. Gold. In earthen vessels. Gold.
And I still have my 2 tapes and 1 tape of Yanni and what's those nuns?
I have Yanni.
Yanni and not Yanni.
I got it. It's Yanni. Y-A-N-N-I. Yanni. And he's going to be at the lakefront in March, and Mom and I are going to try to see him. Is this Danny Bourne or Danny Burrell? Burrell. Danny Burrell, happy birthday. Connie and Andy Chauvin, happy anniversary. All right. And it's Connie's birthday. Wow, we got some birthdays and anniversaries today, boys.
Also, during the commercial, Mr. Courteous Hugh from the Civic Center called and wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Of course, he was chuckling on the other end, so I assume he's enjoying the entertainment this morning.
Yeah, this doggone Sue. And then, of course, Mimi couldn't be here. Mimi's working. She's in New Orleans, and Philip is in Baton Rouge. I don't think he's working today, but he's in Baton Rouge. But
I wasn't working this morning, but I'm here.
and if we can get him to call, Adrian could probably invite him to her cocktail party tonight. You know, they're only, whoa, now you got a problem. Oh, we exchanging gifts tonight, too? We're doing the name putting thing? All right. You got your gifts, Steve?
How do you exchange gifts, Gene? I'm just curious.
We pull names.
I got
Don't pull names?
Yeah.
Y'all do. We used to do this game with our family, and it was kind of weird because the adults had to do it with the adults, the kids had to do it with the kids. It was kind of like a Christmas lottery, but with a twist. When you would pick your name or you would pick a number and you'd get a present and you'd open up. It was called Pass It On. Yeah. You could either
Oh, yeah.
present or you could pass it on, but you couldn't take someone's gift who had just had it, or the present could be passed only 3 times, and there was so many rules. But it was a blast to see what we would end up with. That's right.
Okay, whose name you got?
Let me just say that whoever I got is one lucky person. Want my gift and need my gift.
Come on. It's one of those homemade deals?
This is better.
It's one of those homemade deals? Huh?
Yeah.
Like one of those really sentimental, tear-jerking things? Huh?
Either you, somebody who really likes you, or somebody who really likes you.
Come on, Katie, who you pull? Come on, please.
I can't. Let me just say the bill is a wee bit smaller because of the tray.
Whoa.
Whoa. You'll have to learn all about it this week.
All right, so we get to do it. We get to exchange gifts tonight. Everybody's coming to the house tomorrow. Adrian's got to work.
From the gift exchange?
You're going to the in-laws tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow afternoon, so you're coming with us tomorrow morning. Kate, you going to be there? Stephen, you going to be there?
Where are we?
We're going to my house. You going to be there? We're going to our house. You going to be home?
No.
Mary Grace, you coming?
Yes.
All right, and Mimi and Philip are coming. Well, no, she doesn't. She has her own home. She just lives close by. Yeah, Philip's coming. Philip and Tiffany are coming. And Mimi and Chris are coming, so everybody will be home.
Katie said she's one of her in-laws.
That's a good place to be, Katie.
You know, now that I got the kids here, I want to ask them a question.
What?
Monday through Friday, I see Gene, okay? He comes in here, boy, and I tell you, he is like the most upbeat, hyper man I have ever seen. Is he like this on the weekends? Has he always been like this?
I don't really know.
He comes down there and goes, good boy. I mean, just throws the microphone in over modulation. Is he always like that? I mean,
Sure, gee, I'm used to yelling. I mean, you know, you got to understand.
You got that.
If you're going to be heard, let me tell you, if you're going to be heard in a house with 9 people, you better learn how to have a loud voice.
Yeah.
Think about it.
majority, I guess, being women.
That's right. You got to learn how to take a stand. Right, Bill Taylor? You come from the same household, you know.
Well, we had 7 kids. Daddy yelled at us all the time. Why do you think I turned out the way I did?
I don't know, though. Adrian can't take noise. It's your fault.
Adrian's the favorite.
Overstimulated? No. You're overstimulated very easily. But I didn't find our house that loud.
I didn't either. I mean, it was like normal.
Now it sure is.
Huh?
Now it sure is.
But yeah, you're getting older.
You got 11 grandchildren, that's all.
I mean, we got 11. Ann's got 6.
Sam's got 6.
Adrian's got 4, and Mary Grace has 1. Yeah, we got 2 grandbabies celebrating their first Christmas this year.
2 babies this
Yep.
year.
Madeline and Alexander.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's going to be special. That's always fun. You know, I guess Christmas is all about kids, little kids, because that's no kids.
Everybody gets called Anna. Let's make it about the kids.
That's right. And that's what it's all about. I said it on the air. You can ask Rain. I said it on the air time and time again.
Yep.
This is about it's not about gift giving. It's about being together. That's all it is. Hold on, we got a live caller. Good morning. You're live, KTIB.
Yes, Wade and Jonathan this morning.
Hey!
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning?
What it is, Wade?
Not much. I'm bringing Jonathan to work. I couldn't join y'all this morning.
Okay, I wish you could have come by, but we understand,
Yeah.
your son's got to make a buck. So that
Somebody's got to make a buck. I can count it. How y'all doing, Katie? Happy birthday, Mary Grace.
Wait, listen, just wanted to let you know we're going to your house early tomorrow morning.
How early?
Well, not real early, about 5:30.
I told you the other day we were downtown.
All right, well, let's make it 6:30.
All right, 6:30.
We won't stay as long.
Yeah. Yeah, I hit you kind of below the belt the other morning on the show when you had Kirk Booter on, so I want to make amends for not inviting everybody to our house tomorrow morning. Not too early.
Okay.
Y'all be there for about 9, and y'all can leave at 9:30. That'd be fun.
Okay. Listen, we're going to invite the whole town of Thibodeau while we're at it.
Never two that years, huh?
We're getting, listen, we have Bill Taylor here. He's coming. Rainey's coming. Linda's on the way. So, yeah,
All right.
we'll make sure you got a full house.
All right. Y'all have a good day. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Ed. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, Uncle Wade said he was downsizing, so don't bother to come Christmas morning because there would be nothing under the tree and nothing in the refrigerator. Yes, he was. Yeah, he was. Hold on. Good morning. You're live, KTIB.
Gene, this is your son Philip. What's up?
Hey, Phil!
No, why you?
Tell Uncle Wade he better have that $100 beer waiting.
You know that's not going to happen.
What y'all up to this morning? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, son.
Phil, did you hear 6 o'clock?
No, I sure didn't.
Uh-oh.
It's 6 o'clock tonight, my house.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be there. No problem.
Very good, thank you.
Okay, you bring your tip?
Sure am.
Good. Okay, you going to spend the night or y'all going back tonight and come back tomorrow?
No, we're going to spend the night hanging out with the family, and we're probably going to have to leave sometime tomorrow.
Okay, you can help me cook and understand there's some assembly that has to be taking place tonight.
All right, we got enough,
Hey, Phil, I got tools with your name on them.
All right.
And Philip, if you know somebody else, Katie just said she needs a date.
No, Katie, you don't need
No,
to
Katie needs a date.
You're going to be my little girl forever, Katie.
I don't think I know anybody who'd be brave enough to want to date you.
We're going to interview after the show all those lot of us on the studio. We're taking applications.
Yeah, they need to come see the outfit, though, this morning.
Tell you what, Katie, I'm gonna pick your boyfriend. I'm gonna pick you. Yeah. We're gonna tighten him up. Phil?
Yikes.
Yep.
Well, we can call you Mary Harper. Since you're
Philip, you picking us up in Baton Rouge?
Yes, sure am.
Wow, that's pretty good. Ever since we went back up to 5,000 watts, we've got listeners in Baton Rouge and Lafayette and Opelousas even calling us saying that they're picking us up.
1,000 5,000.
Turn your radio down, Phil. Get a little feedback.
Sorry.
Okay.
Their car. Phil, thanks for calling. Everybody knows your favorite.
Oh, he's not. That's not true.
Mama's sitting at home right now. Oh, she's always cute.
Why do y'all think Philip's the favorite? I mean, what's the deal?
Favorite.
Huh?
You can get all the food.
Well, he lives far away and he's single and he's by himself. You know?
There's nobody to see.
Well, I mean,
It's tough being the king, man. Let me tell you, right?
you're all favorites, not just Philip.
That's one that I'm sure in the morning just to say
All of us are the same.
I just got the heaviest appetite, that's all. Hang on one second.
food that you're the favorite. This is the thing that he put us on hold. Click. You're the favorite. Disconnect. We're holding.
You want to wait for it.
No, he's a favorite because
That's Mama dipping in right now.
You don't know what to
Philip is not the favorite.
Okay.
They wouldn't have any favorites. Y'all are all equal.
You're the favorite.
Katie, you're adopted. I mean, one day we'll find your real parents, I promise you.
One day somebody said, come on, I really thought somebody else but you go real bad.
Hey, let me tell you, let them walk through the door, they can have you. They won't keep you long.
Like a whole lot of money.
They won't keep you long, man. Said, woohoo, who is this?
We have to say,
You're right.
in excess of $150,000. And that's how the vehicle to fit. Well, that's a big happening. Can we talk about that on the radio? No. Why?
No, can't.
Let's make fun of something y'all did.
Okay, go there. Philip, are you back?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
What do you think you're doing, putting a radio station on hold? What's that mama calling you?
Trying to get my coffee. There you go. You want a bagel or a muffin while I'm here?
Yeah, just go ahead and ask Freda something real quick. So you get. I tell you what, girls. The last 2 days we had breakfast in here that was out of this world. Why didn't y'all bring something? I mean, what's the deal? You know, listeners, I tell you what. Lucky this is radio. The way these kids are dressed be on TV, we'd be shut down.
Whoa.
No, it's just cat.
I have makeup on. Y'all can see that.
Makeup?
We smell good, too. Some of us do. Makeup, I don't know. Age in her pajamas.
She with a two-lane shirt and her jammies.
Yeah, that's because nobody sees you over here. Look at you, you in your dress.
No, I'm not. It's not my underwear. That happens to be my pants that I'm going to work in.
You just put them up that high.
Oh, my goodness. Philip, come down early.
All right.
And stay late.
We just, we're on our way to Tiff's parents right now, so we're going to go say hello and Christmas.
I hope they don't have this.
And probably going to head down sometime mid this afternoon.
Okay, buddy. Look forward to seeing you.
All right, man. We'll look y'all. Take care.
You too. Have a good day.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Got it. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
What a live bunch, Gene.
Oh, yeah. Philip will be in a little later this morning. Later this afternoon, rather, he and Tiff will be coming in. So everybody will be at Adrian's house tonight if she can find Miriam to invite her. Well, you know, Miriam's busy, too. She's got a job, and she's got a hubby, and, you know, it's not everybody that's footloose and fancy-free like you, Katie.
I just don't have a She's got a job and a child.
Hold on. Good morning. You're on. Morning.
Gene,
Hey,
y'all, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. Happy Merry Christmas, y'all.
you too, Doug.
Okay.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, Doug called the
He's a regular? Yeah.
Yeah, wanted me to play Elvis when we were doing our the first stage of the anniversary series, which was Christian music, which was one of the early formats of the show. Ironically, because the song I closed out the special with was Peace in the Valley by Elvis. So
okay.
Doug, that was just by accident. So, by the way, Gene, you mentioned food. I do have donut on the other side.
Shoes, that'll work. We'll take anything at this point. We'll take anything. At least Billy brought something to eat. See that? Y'all could have picked up
Hey.
Krispy Kreme.
I'm going to be cooking today, too, here. All my time with the ham and everything last night, that took up most of my time, so I had to bring all my ingredients over here today. I'm microwaving green bean casserole.
Microwaving a green bean casserole.
Yeah. You can microwave anything else, but not green bean
You
casserole.
know what? I guess you're right. I never thought of that, but I guess you could. Listeners, pour yourself another cup of coffee. Don't go away. We'll be right back here at Oldie 640 KTIB.
Do you teach your daughters to go around smelling too?
You have no idea, especially the one right there. There's no telling what she'll do.
My real dad said it.
Tell your real dad, come get you.
Yeah, we don't want no more.
Oh, I'll tell you what. You know, everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I guarantee you one thing, Linda. I'd have had Katie first. We'd have been a family of one. I guarantee you. Ooh. Oh, man. I thought Adrian and Ann were bad when they were coming up.
Oh, my
Boy.
goodness. Oh, man.
Oh, no. No, I had her. Ooh.
Now,
Did you know that Billy Taylor's your cousin? Yep, his mom.
Yeah, but it's not Katie's real cousin.
Not you, Katie.
Glad.
His mom, Teresa, and I are third cousins, huh?
yeah, sounds right.
Yeah, her grandfather and my grandfather were brothers.
Hey, so that would be related to Robin and all, too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Robin's dad, Jerry, his grandfather and my grandfather were brothers.
Lucien.
Lucien. What? No.
Big Daddy would be good.
Yeah, I remember that. Mom burned her wrist up.
And then she grabbed the pot that was on fire and ran out that door and wondered why she had
so brave.
Well, she just didn't want to burn the cabin. She figured if it had to go, let it all go together, so she spread fire as she went.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What a trooper.
Remember that?
Man, Pat's Domino and Blue Christmas on Oldie 640 KT.
Oh, your name.
I hope Mama pulled my name.
Mama pulled Katie. She got a picture of her real bag.
I think
And name and address.
the funniest family fire story I can remember, Uncle Francis, his oldest daughter Kim.
Yeah.
And she married a gentleman who was an identical twin. I'm pretty sure I'm telling the story right. And they lived in Baton Rouge, this family. So what happened one day, I think the day before she got married, or a few days before she got married, when they had the supper, the wedding supper, the twin brother got up to give a toast to his brother. And after saying a lot of nice things for a minute or two, he closed his speech by saying, "And before I finish, I just want everybody to know right now, when we were 4 years old, it was him that set the car on fire."
That's cute. Fire is popular. We still don't know who set our car on fire.
Anne's kid said her car was on fire.
I have 2 firebugs. Jeez, I don't know why. There's nothing like your 3-year-old coming in and saying, "There's a lot of smoke back there." Mama, there's a lot of smoke. Walk outside, there's smoke billowing out of shed.
Tell you what, you were very lucky. Don't call the fire department, call Dad.
You got that pretty fast, too, Dad.
I was a little
Fire extinguisher in
I
it.
was a little concerned.
Companion muffin.
I was a little concerned. When you yell fire, I jump. Some things I don't fool around with. Fire is one of them. What I'm trying to figure out is who's using all the matches in the garage.
Chris?
In my house, you can never find WD-40.
Spraying WD-40 on the ground and you light it.
Different lights all the air fire on fire.
That's right.
That's where all my WD-40's going.
Hey, read the look at Steven. Steven might have taught him how to do it, but Steven don't do it.
So that's what you're doing? Chris is doing that? I thought it was you, Steve. I apologize.
He finally
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a baby.
Steven's the baby. Steven's the baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Katie, don't say that. Hold on, we got a long call. Good morning, you're live, KTIB.
Good morning and season's greetings from the blind dude in the Northwest.
Landry!
In person.
Hey, buddy, I heard you got a job.
Sure enough.
I was talking to Robert Orsino the other day. How have you been?
Well, I'm doing, I guess, the best I can do. I mean, I get up every morning, go to work, and find my way back to my humble commode. I mean, my humble abode. I get those words messed up, you know. It's humble abode, right?
That's right.
I get that mixed up. You know, humble commode, whatever.
I understand.
Yeah. Anyhow, I just stumbled into the kitchen to get a cup of coffee and turned on the radio, and damn, the hell are you guys? Oh, sound like y'all having a real good time today.
Yeah, we believe in cranking up early. We're going to celebrate. Christmas with us is probably going to last through New Year's at least.
Definitely.
Wow.
Probably through the LSU-Oklahoma game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you got a room full of ladies in there.
I do. I have 5 girls and 2 boys, and
The Mag 7's there?
yeah.
Well, hello, Mag 7. The Magnificent 7.
You got it.
I haven't heard. I think the last time I called in, they were there.
You could be right, Barry. Yeah.
It's been a good while.
We're going to have them this year, but we got a couple calls that says, hey, I don't know what you think you're doing on Christmas Eve, but you better bring your kids. So I rustled them all up yesterday and read them the riot act, and they all got here, the ones in town anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's
We can go tomorrow.
Y'all left Miss Bernadette home to cook, huh?
Yeah, we asked her to come. I asked in last night to come, but she's a little shy when it comes to a microphone.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure she's home listening, and
Love you. I hope you have my name.
Listening and taking notes,
Oh, my goodness. Well, all right. Y'all just keep up the good work over there, and I want to wish all of you guys Merry Christmas and a healthy, happy, New Year, and And, oh, man, I just, when I think of Thibodeau, I spent most of my life in Thibodeau.
I know you did. You taught here.
34 years of my life in Thibodeau. I tell you, I didn't really think I was part of Thibodeau when I was there, because I was originally from White Castle.
I understand.
I felt like an outsider.
You're a foreigner.
When I moved away, now I feel like White Castle's, well, it's so far long ago, I don't even consider it. But 34 years in Thibodeau, I feel like that's my hometown now.
You bet. It is your home, Barry.
So I feel like an alien up here in the Northwest Territory.
Well, I tell you, like Ann was saying, you got your passport? Because you're so far, you need a passport to come to Thibodeau.
I'm telling you. Occasionally I get into Thibodeau, ever since, they got motor cars. They don't run a stage on the regular basis that way, So, it all depends, when they can get enough horses to hook to the stage.
I got you.
Okay. Well, I hear somebody knocking there. Santa on his way to Thibodeau every year. He stopped over here and waters the reindeers and everything.
Okay.
And he might come in and get a cup of coffee and everything, so you never know when you're running the livery over here. They got not only horses to take care of, but them damn automobiles drink water too.
You're right.
So we got to fix flats and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, Johnny for that.
Okay.
Barry, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Same to y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy your time on the commode. Oh, you need a bowl. Oh, right.
Okay, you guys.
Hey, crazy, buddy. I mean, what you want me to do,
Okay, y'all go ahead and y'all keep up the good work, and congratulations there on the celebration there for the station and everything. I mean, that's...
You bet.
When I first moved to Thibodeau in '63, turned on the radio, bam, there was this big loud signal, and I said, what is it? What is it?
It's us.
There it was.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Have a good day, Barry.
All right, y'all too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, what a guy. Barry Landry, he's a resident of Thibodeau. I don't care what he says about White Castle. Barry taught at Thibodeau High School for many, many years. Of course, had some unfortunate things happen to him, never let it get him down. And I heard from his good friend Robert Arsenault last week that Barry, of course, Barry's blind, but Barry's teaching a blind person now. He works, I think, for the school board. Yeah, what a guy. I mean, he just won't quit. Good morning. You're live, KTIB.
Good morning, Dad. It's me.
Hey, Miriam.
Are y'all having a good time?
We're having a good time.
Good. I've been trying to get in all morning. You almost had a lot of callers.
Yeah, we had quite a few. The lines are good.
Who's over there?
Mary Grace, Adrian, Katie, Ann, and Stephen.
Oh, we got the whole crew.
Yep, Philip called earlier.
Good. Well, I missed everything y'all talked about, but I just wanted to tell y'all I was thinking about y'all this morning.
Okay, Adrian has an invitation for you. Hold on.
Okay, great.
Mary,
Yeah.
cocktails at 6?
Oh, cocktails. Are we dressing up?
No.
Oh, it's a reshort cocktail.
Yeah.
Oh, beer in a bottle.
T-shirts and shorts.
Beer in a bottle.
You got it.
Gotcha. Cool. We'll be there. Chris and I'll both be there.
Good.
Yeah, okay, well, I got to go back to work.
All right.
Sorry. Talk to y'all later.
Okay, me.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
You slid that one by, girl. You're lucky.
I'm in for it tonight.
Well,
Yeah, but the good thing is knowing Miriam, she already got the gift. She can't go back now.
Oh, listeners, we hope you have a Merry Christmas. We've had fun with you this morning. We hope you enjoyed it. It's just something different for Christmas. Bring the kids in and just have fun. Sometimes our dialogues are serious, sometimes they're not so serious. Today was just, it's a time to be with family. So, Rainey and I talked about it last week, and we have downsized. My brother has downsized. We're into being with family and giving less and spending less, and that's what Christmas is all about. So we hope you enjoy your Christmas. Be safe. I know we're going to enjoy ours. We'll let you know how it turns out in a couple of weeks because we tend to go for a while. We believe in, as long as the food lasts, we're okay.
Oh, yeah, before we cut out, Gene, I've got a report from NORAD. Now, because with the onset of technology, we have our own online internet radar courtesy of NORAD, which is the people that track Santa Claus as he makes his trek around the globe. Now, last report, Santa is at Southeast Australia,
Wow.
and he has passed New Zealand.
So he's loaded up and rolling because
So
it's Christmas Day.
he's rolling. He's going through the other
All
time
right.
zones right now.
All right. Listeners, we didn't do much anything today, but we hope you enjoyed the show. It's a special day for KTIB. It's KTIB's birthday. Officially at 10 o'clock this morning, I think, right, boss lady? Okay. Happy birthday to Danny Burrell. Connie Chauvin, it's her birthday, and Connie and Andy Chauvin, happy anniversary. Noelle Seabrooks, principal at 6th Ward Middle School, from her mom, happy birthday. Happy anniversary to Irvin and Iona Dewey from Thibodeau, 71 years. Man, I can't get over that. Happy birthday to Mary Grace. Tomorrow, my Mary Grace, it'll be her 24th birthday. Listen, from all of us, from Stephen and Ann and Katie and Adrian and Mary Grace and Bill and Linda, and Christine and Philip and Miriam, Rainey.
Yes, we are. It'll be nonstop, all-day Christmas music.
Are we working Friday?
No, sir, we are
So
not.
we're off till Monday.
Yes, sir.
Ah, God Almighty.
Don't forget to pick up the WD-40 and matches. I think it's for Christmas.
It's a good stocking stuffer.
I couldn't figure out why, but I thought it was you using all that stuff. I understand. Anyway, have a safe Christmas, have a Merry Christmas, have a blessed Christmas from all of us to all of you here at the staff and my family here at Oldie 640 KTIB. Have a great Eve, Christmas Eve today. Have a great Christmas. Be safe, and we'll see you Monday with dialogue again, hopefully after the news with Rainey Blanchard here at Oldie 640 KTIB.
That was Scooby-Doo.